So who is Zoe? I'm 44. I have a family, which is my husband and my stepdaughter and my cat, Purdy. And I also have a very extended family because both my parents have 6 brothers and sisters each. I grew up locally in Horsham, but now I live in a village called Chailey, which is quite near to Brighton. When I'm not working, I do always seem to be really busy. I like to go to the gym about 3 or 4 times a week, find it a really good way to wind down after a stressful day in the after sales department. I like to go to the theatre. I like F1 racing and I like football, and I support Brighton, try to get to as many of the home games as I can, which is not always easy working in after sales and needing to be here on a Saturday, but try and do that as much as I can. I like travelling, try and go on as many holidays as I can each year. I think we all work extremely hard and it's important to make sure we've got plans to look forward to. I've worked for Harwoods for coming up 5 years in July. I've actually been at Crawley Audi for 15 years. I started here as a service advisor in 2009, then I became senior service advisor, then I moved into the assistant after sales manager role, and around 8 or 9 years ago I moved into the role that I currently have, which is after sales manager. I wouldn't say I necessarily chose after sales, it wasn't always the plan. When I left college, I got a place at university to go and do a hotel and catering management degree, but I took a year out with a view to working and earning some money. I started working at my local VW dealership in Horsham as a host, and then the role came up as service advisor, which I applied for and got. That following summer, when I got a call from the university to ask if I still wanted my place, I made a snap decision and declined, which didn't go down too well with my parents when I went home and told them. But the rest is history. I have stayed in after sales because for me it's about having a customer coming in with an issue and working with them to resolve it and them leaving our business happy. An interesting fact about me, and not one that I'm sure I should share, is I'm a huge Take That and Gary Barlow fan, and I go to their shows as often as I possibly can, most recently being a couple of weeks ago at the O2 where I went to see Take That. So there are 2 things that I like the most about working for Harwoods. Since the very beginning, back in July 2019, when Harwoods took over Crawley Audi, it's been clear that support and collaboration are top priorities, not just between team members at site, but across the whole group. And I feel that this continues to be the case. There is a genuine feeling of colleagues wanting to help each other where they can, and I really like this. The second thing is about the focus on progression and development for all, not just progressing into new roles, but helping colleagues to be the best version of themselves in their current roles through the coaching and the training that's made available to everybody. This dovetails really nicely with what the brand offer, and as a team leader, it really supports me in maintaining and growing a stable team. So customer experience to me and my team, I think, is excelling at the brilliant basics with every single customer every single time, but then also delivering on the magic moments that are appropriate for that particular customer, with a view to making them feel valued and advocates of Crawley Audi and Harwoods, and ultimately choosing to return to us in the future. The post-it I feel closest to is our blue post-it, which is running in the same direction as one team. I think it's important to communicate regularly with my team members and colleagues to make sure that we're all on the same page and we all know our goals and targets. I think it's the key to success, and I feel it's a regular focus for me. I also think it's important for me to be willing to get stuck in and to help my team members and colleagues whenever needed. I actually asked some of my team members which post-it they think I demonstrate the most, and they actually said blue before I told them which one I'd picked for myself, which was really nice.